Talking about chocolate today. Who's going to be eating some chocolate this week or Wednesday, Valentine's Day? I love chocolate. It's my favorite indulgence. My son does not. It surprises me. Could care less about chocolate, so I'll take it. So what are the benefits of chocolate? We hear about them, chocolate being heart healthy. So what does that mean? Well, we talk about a plant-based diet and how plants themselves have these compounds in them that fight and stave off chronic disease. So how does chocolate fit into this picture? Chocolate actually comes from a plant also, the cacao tree. So it comes from a tree. But in the pods of this tree are the white cacao seeds, and it's not edible at that point, so we ferment them, it turns them brown, then we grind, clean them, dry them, roast them, grind them into a paste, and that's your baker's chocolate, and that is not fun to eat. Very, very bitter. Nobody wants to eat baker's chocolate, really. But it's loaded with antioxidants at that point, but it is not palatable. So what we do is we take that paste and we put it through varying levels of processing that results in the raw product that we put in the plethora of chocolate you see on the shelves. So which ones are the ones that have those heart health beneficial compounds in them? And what do these compounds do anyway? Well, our bodies naturally produce a gas known as nitric oxide, and this gas is heart healthy because it actually expands our blood vessels. So it can help reduce clotting risk, plaque buildup. It's also good for those who have hypertension or high blood pressure. There's some so our bodies naturally produce it, but there's some things we can do to increase that production. Exercise is one, so that's why you hear about exercise being good. But there's also some foods as well, such as leafy greens. That's one of the many good things about them. Beets actually do, but also cacao. But it's important to know, if you are looking for a chocolate that has those benefits, it's important for you as a consumer to be empowered to know, how do you find those? So if you're looking at cocoa powder and you look on the ingredient list, if it does not have alkalinizing agents in it, you've got a cocoa powder that has the antioxidants in it. Or the higher quality chocolate bars are going to tell you the percentage of cacao in them. The higher the percentage, the more cacao in them. You will notice the higher you go, it is a little strong and a little bitter. I personally think it tastes good. It goes really good with a glass of red wine, so perfect for Valentine's Day. But anyway, I'm not saying that all the other chocolate products, because it is true the majority on the shelf do not contain the heart health benefits, but I'm not saying that a little bit of any chocolate that you love doesn't put a smile on your face. And sometimes what's good for the soul is good for the health. There is emotional health here, all in moderation and everything. But whether you're buying chocolate that's good for your soul or good for your heart, now you know the difference. So have a good Valentine's week, everybody.